Have you ever wondered how Stonehenge, one of the world's greatest prehistoric monuments, came to be? This colossal stone circle nestled in the heart of England has been a source of fascination and speculation for centuries. Who built it? When? And for what purpose? These questions remain shrouded in the mists of time, adding to the allure of this ancient marvel. So put on your explorer's hat and grab your imaginary time machine. Dive with us into the depths of time as we unravel the history of Stonehenge. The story of Stonehenge starts far back, around 5,000 years ago. Picture the world during the late Neolithic period, a time when human civilization was just beginning to take root. It was during this era that the initial stages of Stonehenge's construction were set in motion. The first monumental task undertaken by these ancient builders was the creation of a circular earth bank and ditch. Imagine the sheer manpower and determination that would have been required to shape the land in such a precise way, using nothing but rudimentary tools and pure human strength. This earthwork enclosure, known as a henge, was the first step in what would become a grand architectural feat. Within this henge, the first stones were erected. These were the blue stones, much smaller than the iconic sarsen stones we associate with Stonehenge today. They were transported from a location over 150 miles away. A feat that boggles the mind even in today's age of advanced technology. The reasons for this Herculean effort remain shrouded in mystery. But the significance of these stones to the people who painstakingly brought them here cannot be understated. Over time, these blue stones were arranged and rearranged, reflecting a plan that was constantly evolving. This was not a project completed in a single generation, but a grand endeavor that spanned centuries. Each new arrangement of stones, each adjustment to the layout, was a new chapter in a story that unfolded over more than 1,000 years. One can only imagine the sense of awe and reverence these early builders must have felt as they labored to erect these stones, aligning them with celestial events and imbuing them with their hopes, fears, and deepest spiritual beliefs. It's a testament to their vision and tenacity that Stonehenge remains a source of fascination and wonder to this day. These first steps marked the beginning of a project that would span over 1,000 years. Moving forward to 2500 BC, Stonehenge entered a transformative phase. It was a time of significant change and innovation, where the monument began to take on its most recognizable form. The first major change was the arrival of the sarsen stones. These massive stones, some weighing as much as 30 tons, were transported from the Marlborough Downs, a journey of over 20 miles. The effort that went into moving these enormous stones is truly awe-inspiring and speaks volumes about the level of dedication and commitment of the people who undertook this task. The sarsen stones were then meticulously arranged into a circle, creating an impressive outer ring. But the builders of Stonehenge didn't stop there. Inside this circle, they constructed a horseshoe-shaped formation of 5 trilithons. A trilithon consists of 2 vertical stones, known as posts, supporting a horizontal stone or lintel. The largest of these trilithons, known as the Great Trilithon, stood nearly 24 feet tall, dominating the landscape. At the same time, the smaller blue stones, which had been part of the earlier phase of Stonehenge's construction, were rearranged. Some were placed within the sarsen circle, while others were set up between the trilithons, creating a unique and complex interplay of shapes and spaces. The exact reasons for these changes remain a mystery, but they undoubtedly transformed Stonehenge into a far more impressive and sophisticated structure. All these modifications were not merely for aesthetic purposes. They reflected a deeper understanding of the cosmos, a desire to align the monument with celestial events, and a profound spiritual connection with the natural world. This transformative phase, which lasted for around 200 years, saw Stonehenge evolve from a simple earthwork enclosure into a complex stone monument. These changes, carried out with remarkable precision and skill, shaped Stonehenge into the iconic image we know today. They reflect the ingenuity and vision of our ancestors, providing us with a fascinating glimpse into the past and a testament to the enduring human desire to understand and connect with the universe. As we approach 1500 BC, Stonehenge underwent its final changes. The blue stones, which had been a part of this monumental landscape for centuries, were rearranged once more. It was a significant undertaking, requiring both physical strength and a deep understanding of the celestial movements that Stonehenge was built to honor. The new arrangement was different from what had come before. It was more intricate, more precise. The stones were positioned in a horseshoe shape, with the open end facing northeast towards the rising sun at the summer solstice. This new formation was thought to have been used for ceremonial or ritualistic purposes, although the exact nature of these rituals remains a mystery to us today. Around the same time, another significant addition was made to the site. A large flat stone, now known as the altar stone, was introduced. This massive slab of sandstone, weighing in at an estimated 6 tons, was believed to have been used for sacrificial or ceremonial purposes. Its precise origins and its journey to Stonehenge are topics of ongoing research and debate among historians and archaeologists. Despite these final changes and additions, Stonehenge was gradually abandoned. By the time the Iron Age rolled around, the site was no longer in active use. It was left to the elements, the stones standing silent and solitary against the wind-swept Salisbury Plain. The people who had built and maintained the site, who had once gathered around the stones for their rituals and celebrations, had moved on. Yet, even as the site fell into disuse, the stones remained. Over the centuries, they became a symbol of the past, a testament to the skills and beliefs of those who built them. They stirred the curiosity of those who came across them, prompting questions and theories that continue to this day. Even as Stonehenge fell into disuse, its presence continued to command respect and fascination. The stones still stand, a silent reminder of a time long past, and a mystery that continues to captivate us all. Over the centuries, Stonehenge has sparked numerous theories and speculations. Let's delve into some of the most popular ones that have intrigued historians and archaeologists alike. One of the most enduring theories is that Stonehenge was a place for healing. This idea comes from the discovery of many skeletal remains around the site, many of which showed signs of illness or injury. Some believe that the stones possessed curative properties, attracting the ill and injured from far and wide. They posit that Stonehenge was an ancient Lourdes, a pilgrimage site of sorts where people sought physical and spiritual healing. Another theory proposes Stonehenge as a celestial observatory. The unique arrangement of the stones aligns with significant solar and lunar events, like the summer and winter solstices and the spring and autumn equinoxes. This has led some to suggest that the monument served as an astronomical calendar, helping the ancients track seasons for agricultural purposes or conduct religious ceremonies. Then there's the belief that Stonehenge was a sacred burial ground. Archaeologists have unearthed cremated human remains dating back to as early as 2600 BC. Some speculate that the monument was a place of ancestor worship, where the ashes of the deceased were interred in the surrounding circular ditches. More recent theories have even suggested that Stonehenge was a prehistoric art gallery or a place of sound experiments due to its peculiar acoustic properties. Each theory is as fascinating as the next, and while none can be confirmed with absolute certainty, they all contribute to our understanding of this enigmatic monument. Every speculation adds another layer to the mystery of Stonehenge, each theory a testament to human curiosity and the desire to decode the past. We may never definitively answer the questions that Stonehenge poses. We may never fully understand its purpose or the people who built it. But the quest for knowledge, the desire to unravel the unknown, is what keeps us digging. While we may never know the true purpose of Stonehenge, its enigma continues to captivate us. From its humble beginnings to its eventual abandonment, Stonehenge has had a fascinating journey. This impressive prehistoric monument, an enigma in stone, has intrigued us from the moment it was first discovered. Let's take a moment to revisit its journey. Stonehenge's early beginnings date back to around 5,000 years ago. It started off as a simple earthwork enclosure, marking it as a place of importance. The middle phase saw the arrival of the iconic blue stones, transported from hundreds of miles away, a testament to the determination and ingenuity of our ancestors. The final changes involved the rearrangement of these stones into the structure we recognize today, and the construction of the outer circle of sarsen stones. But then, for reasons unknown, this magnificent monument was abandoned, left to the elements and the passage of time. We dove into various theories and speculations, each trying to answer the burning questions. Who built Stonehenge, when and for what purpose? Was it a temple, a burial site, or an astronomical calendar? The truth, it seems, is still shrouded in mystery, a puzzle left unsolved by time. As we leave you to ponder on the mysteries of Stonehenge, remember, sometimes it's the journey that teaches us about the destination.